Hello everyone, we are going to discuss about double bottom pattern in this whole video. Now what is meant by double bottom pattern? It does not mean that market will move downside because the word contains the bottom. Whenever we formed the double bottom pattern is just look like a W shape. Okay, W1. Whenever we found double bottom pattern, there is a high chances that market will move market will start its movement towards the upside. So we can say that double bottom pattern is the pattern for the bullishness, right? Pattern for the bullishness. Now let's take a syntax here. What is the syntax? If you check here, market moved downside at some support level, or let's say at resistance level. I will explain you with the two examples. See, first example is, suppose this is your support area. Which area? Support area. Support area is nothing but buying area. Market will move downside, took a support here. Again market will move upside, but because of the selling pressure here, market will move downside because someone sold here. Most of the people sold here. Already selling happened, like selling happened from here, selling happened from here. Now what will happen is, market will took support here, but this time buying pressure was less, but again this time buying pressure will come and market will easily able to move upside. Now whoever sold here, this we can call this as a neckline of the market. Neckline. Whoever sold here, their stop losses are here, because I'm always saying from the first topic of the price action, view this market in terms of buying and selling, not in terms of technicalities, neckline, support, resistance. See, it's very simple. Someone sold here, that means they need to buy here because their stop losses will hit. So whenever market break this swing, that means market will move upside, because of this, first of all this buying came, again because of seller stop loss hit here, again buying comes, and that will push market upside. That's the reason we are calling as a double bottom pattern as a bullish pattern, because high potential market will move upside. Now this is the first case. What is the second case? Suppose this is your resistance area, or this is your support area. What will happen? Market will move downside, break the support, and market will again move upside, again move downside, but again move upside. What it means? Someone bought here, again bought here, and someone sold here, right? But it's already a support area. Market break on the support area, then where to enter? If market break this neckline, this support will act as an neckline. That's the story. Acts as a neckline. It does not mean that if it's break the support and market will what people will do, because of it broke the support, it go to retest. They feel that it is the good retest, or it is the successful retest, and they will sell, or they will sell their they will start making the position at the sell side here, and they are pushing market downside. But because at the same level buying pressure will come and market will move upside. Even if they sell, what is the correct approach for the enter? If market break this support area, it will retest it, and again it will fall. Then this is the correct approach for the entry. But in the double bottom pattern, what will happen is, market will break this one, move this one, again break this one, and move upside. So it not break this one. Sometimes what will happen is, within sudden spike it will go down, it will go upside. This is also case, but no worries. Sometimes its stop loss will hit, but the winning ratio of double bottom pattern is also good as compared to other patterns, or instead of saying as compared to other pattern, the winning ratio of double bottom pattern is good only. Now let's take an example here. See, there are total again two ways to enter: at the breakout of the neckline, and this another approach is after the retest. I am always waiting after the breakout at the red line. I will show you in a graph example, just bear with me. See, market took resist support here, move upside, took resist support here, again market move upside. So what is the entry point? Here the retest, and after this one I will enter here if this type of retest happen, or I will enter here. Both are fine. Now here is the stop loss. Our stop loss should be below the swing. Swing is nothing but bottom of the W pattern. Bottom of the W pattern. Here your stop loss, here your entry, or at the retest your entry should be here. You can observe this double bottom pattern in the live market. Now let's take an example from the chart itself. If I open the chart, see, I already shortlisted for you. As I am doing always. See, here market contains some selling pressure, right? Selling comes. Then what happened is market took support here, move upside, took support here, move upside. That means it is W pattern, right? Double bottom pattern. So whenever market, as per definition, whenever market break this neckline, this is the neckline. Whenever market break this neckline, we need to enter. One approach is enter here. What I am doing always, I am always drawing the trend line as well. If I draw trend line, then what will happen? If below trend line, if I found the double bottom pattern, then I will directly enter at trend line plus double bottom pattern. So as I am using, I got two confirmation, right? And neckline breakout as well, means three confirmation is double bottom pattern. It took support. Like first confirmation is trend line breakout, trend line. Second confirmation is it is at support zone, means this is the support, this is the support. And third one is double bottom pattern. If I have this much confirmation, then why I will hesitate to trade, right? I always trade with the multiple confirmation. So I will make entry here, I will put stop loss here. And what is my target? This is my first target. First target is this one. My second target is this one, and third target is whatever the registers I have ahead. What I will do, I will book partial profit here. Partial in the sense, if I have the 50 quantity, I will book 25 quantity here, and or 25 quantity here, or if I got the enough profit, then I will exit whatever the target I have expecting in my mind, as per your risk reward ratios. Always maintain your risk reward ratios and then trade. This is the example of double bottom pattern. Now when it will be work, like in which time frame it will work very best for the intraday. I'm talking about the intraday. Okay, in whole course, whatever the price action I am taking, mostly my focus is the intraday, but it is directly applicable for the long-term investment as well. But for the long-term investment, you need to check more than 15 minutes or 30 minutes or 1 day candle frame for the long term. For the long term, I am personally checking in the 1 day and 1 week candlestick, but mostly I am focusing on the 1 day. It will also work in any kind of candle, any kind of time frame. But for the intraday, if you are a trader, and most of the trader are the intraday trader, so based on that, it will work very good at 1 minute. Yes, 1 minute. It will work at 5 minutes, but it's really hard to get double bottom pattern to in the 5 minute chart. So I am personally going for the 1 minute candle frame with confirmation of the retest or trend line breakout or support zone. If this confirmation I have, then I will directly go for the 1 minute. That's why I am again and again telling you, always be master with the one smaller time frame and one bigger time frame. So I am pretty much comfortable with the 1 minute and 10 minute as well as 5 minute also. So it's on you which time frame you can choose. If it's 5 minute and if you see the double bottom pattern in the 5 minute, you can enter here. But you should be backtest your methodology multiple times. Again, one more example here. See, if you tell me, if you ask me, this is also double bottom pattern, right? I will enter it here, or as a subset, what I will do, I will enter at this swing. This swing I will enter, right? This is the support because market move this one, not able to break this support area. If I mark the correctly, market is not able to break a support area. When your market touches this, market got buying pressure, and this time market created this first swing and second swing. So if when market breaking the second swing, I'm making entry here, and I made it. That's why I'm telling you, this is the double bottom pattern in the live chat. I also shared this chart with some of our students or some of my students. Hope you got the double bottom pattern in detail. If you have any confusion, doubt, feel free to ask me in the comment section. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.